When I saw this video, I literally had to laugh out loud because the copying is insane. I saw the exact same video but in the YouTube niche, and I saw that vidIQ also made the same video, and so I looked up how many people did actually make this exact same video, how to blow up something using a killer something, because that's kind of the formula there. And turns out there are quite a few videos with that exact same formula, and they're all performing really well. This video performed 5 times as well as the channel average, 5.8 times, 19 times, 1.9, over 100 times as good as the channel average, over 50 times, and 2.9 times the channel average. So this video formula is definitely proven to work. Now, knowing this, what is the way to create a killer video that blows up your channel for the 2025 algorithm? Well, it's kind of to just model what works, to be honest. In my last video, I ranted about everyone making the same video called YouTube is on easy mode now, and the fact that people are copying each other's packaging, I think makes a lot of sense. And I don't think it's a bad thing as long as you don't copy the content of the video itself. If you just like download the script and you say the same points, then that's obviously not that good. But if Iman Gaji, for example, uploads a video called It's Boring but will even make beginners millionaires by 2024, it's not a bad thing that Alex Hormozi and Simon Squibb make a video called It's Boring but even beginners can make 1 million doing this. Because it's gonna be different advice, it's from different people, and you can learn something from both of those videos. And when Alex Hormozi finds a video formula that works really well on his channel, like how to make money so fast it feels illegal, then it only makes sense for him to make videos called how to get customers so fast it feels illegal, or how to grow your business so fast in 2025 that it feels illegal. And I don't think there's anything wrong about it, and it's a really good strategy that you should also use for your channel. Looking at what other people are doing in terms of packaging, like what is working well, and then applying that to your own channel, whether the inspiration is outside of your niche or inside of your niche. For example, instead of how to make money so fast that it feels illegal, it could be a video about how to clean up your room so fast that it feels illegal. Maybe it doesn't make that much sense. And now I'll actually show you step by step how you can find these videos that are outliers and how you can create templates out of them to use for your own channel. So the first thing that you want to do is go to vidiq.com/extension and go over here to install Chrome extension. Now this extension is completely for free. They have a paid program that really isn't worth it. You don't need to spend anything on them, to be honest. But once you have this extension, you can just go to YouTube and you will see these little outlier tags once you reloaded the page. Now what I can really recommend you do is creating a new YouTube channel just to do this one thing. So there's 2 paths that you can go with this once you have a new channel. Either on that channel you only watch stuff outside of your niche, so that when you copy a title and thumbnail from someone else, it's kind of innovative in a way because no one in your niche copied from over there. Or you only watch things within your niche and then you can basically copy the titles almost word by word. Now with this new channel, let's just scroll and see where these good outlier tags are. Now if anything, I would only really pay attention to the outliers when it's more than 5 times, I would say. Alright, so how to become a fucking expert at anything fast. That is such a cool title. And if we look at the channel as well, 900,000 views. This channel has 72,000 subscribers. So that is so great. We're just gonna screenshot this. Bam bam. Copy. And then go to Miro.com and create a free Miro bot. I absolutely love Miro. I use it for everything, honestly. Like this is all the inspiration that I have for this channel right here. Over here you can see the script that I had for this video. So yes, this is what a script looks like for me, and I use it for all sorts of things. So we're just gonna paste that over here. And we're just gonna do this for 4 videos before we move on to the next point. Also for this example, we're just gonna assume that we have a fitness channel, because there's a lot of fitness coaches, so why not? Too many interests, not enough time. That's so perfect.
Nice.
Wow, thank you, YouTube. It's giving me literally the perfect examples right now. You'll see why in a second. Give me 7 minutes and I'll force you to log in this 2025. That is also really good. That is also really good. All right, I reduced my screen time by 80%, guide. That's also cool. Now I want to also show you what not a good example would look like. Here, it only takes 1 night, the Tarantino method. That's something that you really can't just copy into any niche because it's very like cinematic and motivational and artsy. I guess why I don't like artsy videos is a topic for another video, but there's no way to really copy this without just doing the exact same thing, which is not really what we're trying to do. How to actually destroy procrastination in 56 seconds, that is also pretty cool. I just need to screenshot it, but we'll ignore it for this video. And this is also really good. This is what happens when you create an extra channel that is literally trained to just show you these kinds of videos. And the way you train them is just you watch videos that are similar to the ones where you usually want to copy from. Let's actually apply them to our fitness channel. So first we're gonna create a formula out of these. Now if you don't know how that works, you can also just paste them into, for example, Claude or ChatGPT and ask it to create a formula for you. But I think after watching this, you'll kind of get the gist of it. So this is how to become a fucking expert at anything. Achieve desirable outcome fast. Next. Too many interests, not enough time. Oof. This one's actually a bit tough. Things you want to do, not enough time. You'll see why I do this so broadly in just a second. But it doesn't stop here, because that's just the titles, not the thumbnails. So over here we also have the thumbnail, a guide to learning cool shit. So let's also write that down. Thumbnail, a guide to doing desirable thing. Over here, thing crossed through, showing there's not enough. For example, in this case, time. But it also could be money if you were to make a video about too many ideas, not enough budget for meta ads, for example. Over here we have log in hard. That's just motivational text or something complementing the title. I don't really know how to put that into a formula. Here it's curiosity inducing quote. Okay, so now that we have this, let's actually apply it to our fitness niche. How to achieve desirable outcome fast. How to get jacked fast. How to build muscle is too generic. How to put on 10 pounds of muscle mass fast. And then the thumbnail could be a guide to getting jacked. And since we don't want to repeat the title in the thumbnail, we would go with this one and this one. How to put on 10 pounds of muscle mass fast and a guide to getting jacked. Complements each other. Next, too many interests, not enough time, things you want to do, not enough resource. We're a fitness coach. Let's see. Want to get jacked, not enough time. Thumbnail. Here I would actually add some more context, because for his title, too many interests, not enough time, it's self-explanatory. But want to get jacked, not enough time, I feel like there's a bit something missing. So we can add, you only need 2 hours per week, which is actually science-backed. You only need 2 hours a week. And then I didn't quit thing because of this resource. Now I have achieved desirable outcome. There you go. We got some nice looking titles. And now once you have the titles and thumbnails, then you can think about, okay, what are we actually going to talk about in the video? You don't need to think about that while writing these titles. And if you can't think of anything, cool, delete it. It's okay. So how to put on 10 pounds of muscle mass fast. This could, I guess like protein intake, calorie surplus, bulking versus main gaining, tons of things to talk about. Want to get jacked, not enough time. For example, a schedule that you can follow, or time-saving hacks, studies that show you don't need much time, or also when you apply this to your niche, from your own experience, maybe you don't need that much time as people think to achieve the desirable outcome. Give me explain this, force you to start a YouTube channel in 2025, show nice stats, talk about billionaires starting YouTube channels. That's actually a crazy point. Like, there are billionaires starting YouTube channels to build a personal brand. It's kind of crazy. So if billionaires are doing it, why shouldn't you, you know? Didn't quit the gym because of this one book, now on my first. The Power of Now as a book. Doesn't matter. You kind of get the point. These lessons that you can then teach in the video would most likely be from either your own experience, or if you helped someone else do something, or if you didn't do either and you're just starting out, then it can also be about, I read this article and in this article someone did this and this, and then I researched that, and then you get your expertise from somewhere else. So hopefully now you know what videos to create. And if you don't, here are 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can create any of these right now. But if you want to see me actually creating a video in only 1 hour and also giving you a template for it, then you can check out this video on the end screen right here.